Brilliant. So yeah, first thing I'm doing today is I'm going to finish up my playthrough of the Halo Combat Revolved campaign, which is the Halo 1 campaign, but it's been modded to be more lore accurate and more like the books, is how I remember it. So last time I did this, I did the library with Madsy from Gaming Gurus. Now I'm just going to go in solo for these last three. So we're going to do the last three levels, 2 betrayals, keys, and the more. And I've just been doing it on normal because I want to be able to take in... I want to see what's going on, what's different about the campaign, because I know the Halo 1 campaign better than the back of my hand. I'm not ashamed to say that. But I could literally play the game in my head from start to finish. That's how well I know it. It's a bit fucked, but we've all got our unique talents, right? Mine's just not very useful. Let's do it. Let's kick it down. Last 3 levels of Halo 1, the Halo Combat Revolved modded campaign. Giddy up.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and
it is, Danny. It's Halo 1, Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing,
No.
Rogue Squadron,
Splendid, shall we?
and a lot of original Xbox and Nintendo 64 games. And Star Wars. And Star Wars and Lord of the Rings.
Unfortunately, my use
That is its...
particular endeavor.
That is most of it.
Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important.
No, I've just loved Halo ever since it came out. I got the original Xbox with Halo 1 at the end of 2001 when it came out. I asked my parents very nicely if we could get it, and we got it with we got the Xbox with Halo and Simpsons Road Rage,
That wasn't supposed to happen.
and I had a great time.
Oh, really?
And that was when I was 11, and I'm 33 now.
Up in here watching you toady about, helping
That's 22 years!
our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh.
It's 22 years, and I should be better at the game, but I'm not. I'm so
Do you have
casual.
Any idea what that bastard almost made you
I know,
do?
Frog.
Yes. Activate
Maybe if you ever want to do a stream where it's just us
This is why we brought the
reacting to it
Center.
and commentating
You
it,
mean this?
I'm down.
Construct in the
I'd like to watch it, but I'd rather watch it with a mate than by myself.
Sod off.
What impertinence. I shall
Only little things, Moist.
Sure, that's a good
Like in this
idea.
one, I'm sorry I'm talking over the dialogue as well for anyone that's pissed off. I do apologize.
Do what?
The core stuff is the same, but this one you'll see that they've added bodies.
Enough.
So that elite body and the other bodies aren't usually
Flood
there.
is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the
And at the start of the game,
Halo doesn't
when you're on the
know
Pillar of
why.
Autumn, they had one little extra cutscene which showed some elites on the bridge of their cruiser.
The only way to stop the flood is
Just
to stop
very
the
minor
death.
things.
And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life.
It was Frog.
You don't believe me? Ask him.
It was awesome running into Moist on the show floor when I was dressed as Wario. He comes up to me with his mate with like a microphone and a camera and that, and they asked me like something like, "So Wario, what's your what's your thoughts on the current state of
or at least any life
the world or the economy or something?" And I was there like, "Wah!" or something like that. It was great.
I mean, how could you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed
That's
our
right. There's some new
procedures.
decorations, texture changes, new weapons. They've tweaked the shields, the damage of stuff.
Go right now.
Here's a good one. During the last 2 levels with the flood, they actually changed the dark, like the shadows, the amount of shadows in the levels, and also the colors of the lights to change the mood.
Us.
And they added more flood stuff around the levels as well.
Still, I must have the index.
It's just enough changes for a nerd like me to notice and be like, oh, I appreciate that.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
I'll try not to talk over the rest of the cutscenes.
Look out.
Gotta finish this, Steve!
Activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo.
I know you want some Red Dead, I know.
Available data.
I had someone comment on my YouTube saying, when are you finishing your Halo Combat Revolved playthrough? And I was like, man, I feel kind of bad.
Through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on
There's, oh, dude, Moist, they've also added, oh, look, see there, they've added an Elite Honor Guard. The Honor Guards aren't usually in Halo 1.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site.
Me, I'm really good at this.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement.
I did, Steve. I was very close to... I was hiding in the house with my gun. I'm really good at this. But then they were late to the meeting, so I came out of the house. And then I saw them sneaking up on me. Oh! Oh, they? Sorry. Oh! Did I? Oh, good. Good. Subconscious Corbin is more thoughtful than conscious Corbin. Look, no judgment from me. It's no judgment from me. To each their own. Everyone should live their life how they want to if they're not hurting anyone else. But as someone that grew up in the 90s, I'm still just adjusting a little. And I slip up. But I'm trying! I'm trying! This is Halo, this is Combat Revolved, yes. I've never finished the campaign before and I'd really like to wrap it up today.
The crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing engines. They consist of three.
Hey, that's great.
That amplify Halo's.
Oh, but I'm moist. They've added. I noticed there's another modded campaign called Halo Combat.
I can't even begin to calculate.
Brutality Evolved or something, where they've made it almost play more like Doom, where there's more enemies, they have more health, you fire more bullets, stuff like that. Which sounds really cool. So I'm probably gonna try that at some point. Revolved is where they've made some tweaks to make it more lore accurate and more like what is described in the books, if that makes sense. So for you casual Halo campaign enjoyer, you probably won't notice anything. You'll probably be like, this is literally the same corpse. What the fuck are you talking about? But as someone like myself that has played the campaign more than anything else in his life, I can tell you, I will point out the changes. Here's one little bit of trivia for you. So usually in Halo 1, you have to. So okay, I'll show you. So I'm gonna do this. So you see the way the reload animation came across in front of him like that, yeah? After one shot. Hold on. Can you piss off? Thank you. So you see the way he did that, right? Usually in Halo 1, he goes like that when it's all other shots except the last one. But in Halo Combat Revolved, he does that animation even if you fire just one shot. That's right. I have noticed that. Because I've played this too much. I haven't been on a date since last year. I don't know why. That's right, and the honor guards don't even know they're a thing in Halo 1. That's right. What else is different? What else is different? But a big one, another big one was level 6, 343 Guilty Spark, where you originally come across the Flood. They actually added flood stuff to the walls, and they changed the lighting to make it scarier, which I thought was very cool. I was all for that. Oh my god, hit the hand! Bruh. I'm really good at this. And that's also, yeah, they've changed it with a pistol to the orange part, to their skin. Their flesh does not kill them in one shot. You'll see over there, the Banshees have like a white, like Arctic color scheme. And there's some over there.
We should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator.
What is this?
in time.
Sentinel Beam. You usually can't use the Sentinel Beam in Halo 1. Holy crap, he's got a fuel rod. Oh, that's right, the Wraith. I probably should deal with that. I remember. Oh, that's right, and you've also got this cool thing. You got another sniper rifle. Well, kind of like a sniper rifle.
Wait.
I'll show you what I mean.
One of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Oh. See ya. Yeah. But you don't, there's usually not a fire here, so this is cool. It's like they're burning up the bodies to try and stop the flood spreading. What is that? Huh. It's frozen flood in the ice. Snow. Look at the range on this. That's cool. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Huh. Neato. Yeah, lots of little things like that. And then you've even had a... There's usually not a second Wraith here, but they've got like You know, this one's damaged to sort of show that other stuff's been going. Well, I guess it's also to show that that's probably the Wraith you destroyed when you first come through this area in level 5. And then a broken Banshee there, just to show that things have been going on without you, while you haven't been here.
Let's get moving.
Things like that. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, the Wraiths. I remember as a kid playing, and you'd be like, yeah, man, everything's fine, everything's great, and then just, you wouldn't be concentrating, and they would just wreck your day. Only the best Covenant drive the Wraiths with the absolute crack shots. Hello?
That's the pulse gen. Objective accomplished. Pulse generator is overloaded.
Not ideal.
That's the pulse generator. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Ho ho ho. Cool, man.
The second pulse
Get out of the
generator
way.
is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
See, the lighting here is not usually red. Oh! And you got these little... Where'd he go? Little crawling sentinel. Hello? It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, and they've added grunt flood forms. That's right. I'll see if I can find one. It's all fair for me. Oh, Baba! Oh! Too bad the sniper rifle's not that great on Flood. Where'd my other gun go? You'll do. Hey! Go, go, go! Good, 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 good. Hi, Mr. Phenom. Oh, it's, yeah. The Halo soundtracks. It's, I definitely talked about it before, but it's like Star Wars, where it just amplifies whatever's going on so well. And any great soundtrack does that, where it's just, like, definitely the composers that, and all the musicians that pull that off, like, I really hope they get paid well, because it just adds so much. Even if you don't notice it, like, subconsciously. Yeah! It's like, can we have the really, like, triumphant, heroic music again, please? It's like when the flood stuff's happening, you hear that, like, dun. It's like, yep, something grim is happening. And then, like, even just like the way they changed the Halo 2 theme, like the Halo theme, they added the electric guitar for Halo 2, and then they made it piano for 3. Like, just little things like that. So great. And then it's not all, like, it's a lot of, how would you describe it? It's like world music? Is that how you, like the way it's like, there's a lot of, like, percussion, and you've got the, shit, let me out! Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh god! Alright. You got, like, the choir, and it's not conventional, if that makes sense. It's just such a shame hearing, because the main, well, I don't know if he was the main one, but the one everyone remembers who did the Halo soundtrack, Marty O'Donnell. It's just such a shame what happened with him with Bungie during Destiny, where they ended up getting rid of him, because he was calling out, like, when Activision took over and all this other business corporate-y bullshit, he was really taking a stand and calling it out, but of course they didn't like that. Oh, bollocks. I saw Descendant. Very sad. The other composer, Michael Salvatore? Torre? They got rid of him as well as some other really, like, some Bungie staff that have done some incredible things. They're getting rid of him. Like, what? No one is safe. And November's great for Halo, Because that, of course, is when the original Xbox and don't quote me on this, most Halo games came out. They come out in November. Or at least they used to. So, when I've got some free time over November, I want to do some more Halo streams where I'm just playing through Halo 1, 2, 3, that sort of thing. Trying to organize to do some Cursed Halo with Mac and also a playthrough with Nutty's FC, Ryan from Generosity. It's not cool, Descendant. It's really not cool. Like, what? It's very sad. Really like that pistol, but I don't know if I can get up in there. And it's gone. Please! Also with Combat Revolved, they've made the little Splad forms more deadly. They do much more damage, and there's more of them, I think. Wow, I'm doing really good at this part. I'm gonna throw a grenade. And can I just get just a minute to myself, please? Leave me alone. Like, a lot of the time on the normal game, you're just like, I'll just let them pop on my shields, it's fine. But in this one, it's kind of like, yeah, kind of want to keep them at bay. So they're kind of annoying now. Alright. Can we leave this room now? Skill issue. Descendant. Guess what I'm doing to do with Halo later in the month? Yo, Nippies! How you going, bro? I'm trying, man. I've got a skill issue. So, your boy might be joining a Halo 2 script table read stream for charity later this month. So there'll be various Australian ANZ streamers and content creators playing different Halo 2 characters and doing their lines, performing their lines from the entire cinematic script of Halo 2. And one of those people just might happen to be the 3-time runner-up of the PAX Oz Megathon. Now, as a late addition to the cast, would anyone like to guess which main character I'm going to be voicing? So for anyone that's been watching my channel for a while, you've heard me do so many voices. But of the Halo 2, of the main cast of Halo 2, what character do you reckon I'm playing? It's not Cortana. It is not Cortana. And a very, very, very good guess, Descendant. Unfortunately, he was already taken. Another guess. Who do you reckon? Wish this had homing. Oh, wrong. Shouldn't have come straight at me, bro. Johnson was already taken, I'm afraid. Very sad, but another great guess. I know. I'll give you a hint. It's not Master Chief. Master Chief was definitely already organized. Already taken. Already taken. But yeah, I would have loved to voice the Arbiter, but no, already taken, I'm afraid. Very sad. That would have been... That would have been awesome. But a very good guess. No, not Hood. Not Hood. But yeah, he was taken as well. That would have been a good one. You mind telling me what you're doing on that ship? Gentlemen, we're glad to have you back. Sad cry. I actually auditioned for Shipmaster. I auditioned for Shipmaster. I auditioned for 4 characters. And Shipmaster was one of them, but it's not Shipmaster. We're bringing down the... Fuck you too, Banshee man! Wow, okay. Oh, already taken. Tartarus was already taken. But you're whittling them down. You're whittling them down. There's not many more to go. Oh, keep my casket closed. Amazing name. Stud Muffins. You're too kind. How you going? Sangheili. Well, the Sangheili are the elites. I am not playing an elite character, unfortunately. Because they are very cool. Where's this rocket launcher guy? Piss off! Australian, but because of my environment I grew up in, I have a bit of a Britishness to it. But I'm Australian, mate. I'm Australian. There you go. There, that makes it a bit more easy for you. How you bloody going? G'day, mate. How you going? But no, you've had some good guesses, Nips and Descendant. So it is an alien character. And it's also a villainous character. One might compare to the Emperor from Star Wars. In a sense. Goodbye. There's a grunt flood. Hey! Get out of here. Alright, I finally made it across that bridge. First go. It is a profit. It is a profit. I loved the way they had the skulls in the game. Casket. I didn't love finding some of them, but it's very, very cool. What Halo did that start doing the I think they had them in 2, but they were sort of like, they weren't like common knowledge with just about anybody. Like, I didn't know about them until someone told me. It wasn't until Halo 3 that I feel like they became more of a well-known thing, because they were linked with achievements. I think. But yes, Descendant, it's one of the prophets. Yes. It's, I'll be voicing the Prophet of Truth.
There are those that said this day would never come. But a sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear. Our journey into the divine beyond guaranteed.
That's the gist of it. So I gotta practice up a bit. I gotta make him sound oldish, alien, and that bit you know, he's got a bit of a, I don't know how to describe it. That's it, yeah, try to sound a bit withered. You know, he's a bit, I don't know if I'd describe him as wise. Devoted. And that, so I just gotta practice that up a bit. I can't get the tone exactly the same. So I've really just gotta do everything else I can to sell the voice. But yeah, I sent through a reel of me doing an impression of Truth, the Heretic Leader, Shipmaster, and Sergeant Stacker. You know, the need you on the gun, Chief. Well, I guess you can forget about the adjustments to your A2 scope. I did that, and then
I wondered who the prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. I'm flattered.
and the when we joined the Covenant, we took an oath. You know, all that sort of stuff. But then they said that they thought my Prophet of Truth was the best. And I was like, done. Whatever you reckon. Thank you, Casket. Thank you. So I was like, look, I'll like, you know, deep down, I'm like, I'll voice them all. No, but I was like, I wanted them to pick which one sounded best to them. And then also, you know, because they might have some other people to join the last few characters, and if they have a preferred character, then I don't want to take that from them, because I'm open to any of the main cast, really. I'm happy to do any of them. What's my regular American accent? Oh god. Oh god. Hi, my name's Corbs. I'm from America. I like to barbecue on the weekends, and I drive a big car, and I like to drink beer, and you know, go down to Texas and ride my horse and fire my gun into the air. I don't know how to do it. Thank you, Casca. It's very kind of you. Yeah. Hey, going? You know, howdy, partner. Yeah, how you doing? Well, yeah, Australian's kind of like the American accent, because we're both countries that were settled by primarily the English, and other parts of Europe that have then become something else, if that makes sense. So somehow all the people that settled America all their accents changed to what they are now. And then, of course, you got different accents from different areas of America, which is cool. And then all the English people and the Irish and Scottish and all that came to Australia, their accents then all sort of combined and changed from them living here. I like that. That stuff fascinates me. Because the Australian accent it's like a weird mix of English, Scottish, Irish, and a bunch of other stuff. And then, you know, living in Australia,
You then go a bit crazy, mate. You know, it's bloody hot and there's all these spiders and that trying to bloody eat ya.
it's yeah, fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. But yeah, very excited. So the 25th, the Saturday, the 25th of this month, at lunchtime, I'll be part of a Halo 2 charity stream where we're doing a table read of the Halo 2 cinematic script, and I'm very grateful to be part of the cast. Extremely grateful to have been asked to join. It really makes me feel special, and I love the Halo games, and I love doing voice work, so it's a dream come true. To be really corny, it's a dream come true. Where are you from, Casket, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't feel comfortable answering, feel free to be as vague as you'd like. Oh, there's a tank. See, there's not usually this many vehicle wrecks around the place. You sound like a robot. Midwest, Illinois to be specific. Well, I guess, you know, if you're... Ahaha, see, in Halo 1 you usually can't drive the Wraith, but now we can. I guess consciously you could change, you know, add a little bit of change to your voice however you'd like. You got a clean slate. We've got a Warthog here, so I'm just playing solo, so I'll probably just keep the Wraith. Sometimes I can kind of do a bit of a New York, Brooklyn accent, but sometimes I feel like I'm really getting it wrong. Because I feel like I'm taking the piss. I don't mean to take the piss completely.
I'm walking here. I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah, but I'm like, I feel kind of bad. There's one thing that I'm not sure if I'm a fan of with the modded campaign, though, is the way... It's not very often, if at all, that you come across hunter pairs. Now, you know, I know a fair bit about Halo stuff, but I wouldn't say I know absolutely everything. Now, isn't it common knowledge that the hunters have a bond with another hunter, and that's like their mate, that they're always around? Isn't that a very common thing? Isn't that a thing? I just realized there was a flamethrower at the start of the level I should have grabbed. I should have used that, because yeah, you don't get the flamethrower in original? Well, apart from PC version and that. Oh, hi. There's a Banshee targeting me. Yeah, because yeah, the way I always sort of like get into the zone of that accent is doing the, you know, I'm walking here, and I'm like, oh dear, I feel kind of bad. I appreciate that. If anyone ever comments on my voice, because I work in radio, so I do a bit of announcing, bit of voiceover, all that jazz. So I just love doing stuff with my voice, and I've just always had a fascination with it. Like, as a kid, I would watch a lot of cartoons, and it just always got a lot of enjoyment from it. It always just cracked me up. Like, I love, you know, like Looney Tunes and that, you know, what's up, Doc? And that's all, folks. I just always thought that was really cool. I loved all that, love all that stuff. So because that is one of my interests from being a kid, and then I've loved Halo so long, so to be invited to be part of a Halo 2 script reading charity stream is like, oh my god. Like 14-year-old Corbs is freaking out. Where's that other Banshee? Or am I following my... Oh, there. It's like, am I following my own lines? Get out of here. I don't blame her, Casket. I don't blame her at all. I can see that. But yeah, I get it. It's because, like, Australia, you know, people, you'll be like, I'm from Australia, and they'll be like, oh yeah, Skippy Bush kangaroo, and you call that a knife? And it's like, yeah, it's funny. I don't particularly get offended. Unless they be a dick about it. Get out of here. Now, have they added something in this doorway? Negative. Pop another shrimp on the barbie, mate. So where the bloody hell are ya? See you in the NT. But I love that one because I actually, like, whenever I'm at a barbecue, I'm always disappointed if no one puts, like, shrimps or prawns on the barbecue. Now, the last barbecue I was at this month, the host had prawns, but they weren't barbecued. They were just, you know, cold, but they had really good dipping sauce. So that was fine. But what I really love at a barbecue is barbecued prawns with dipping sauce, because the texture and the flavor of a cooked prawn on a barbecue, that's what I'm talking about. Why can't I want more of that? But it just never happens. It's the only thing I want in life. It's not fair. I would learn to do it myself, but I keep forgetting. Oh. Hello, elements. Yeah, I've never, I don't think I've ever heard any Australian ever say that in all seriousness. But I would actually encourage it. I would love to be at more events and people request shrimps on the barbie. If they don't do it, I'm going to start doing it because I want to eat that. I'm making a stand. What's another American line like that we know of? All I can think of is, I can't think of any movies, but like, I was very shocked the first time I went to Germany with my family when I was in high school. Now, I'm not making this up. I am not making this up. I wish I was. And it definitely sounds like I am, but I am not. It is 100% true. It was very stereotypical, and I was a bit shook by it. So, we were at breakfast at the hotel we were staying at in whatever German city. And it was a buffet, and nearby was a table of 3 American chaps. One was like, I assume was the dad, and then he had his son with him, who was like, I don't know, 10-ish. And then they had with them must have been a family friend or an uncle or something. So the dad was like a big fella. The kids seemed pretty normal. And then the uncle was really thin. So already they started to look like a sitcom kind of family cartoon dynamic. And then I think the kid brings up, because we're in this amazing German hotel buffet, which was incredible. But the kid, I can hear the kid, and he's talking about something like, he's like, Daddy, why can't we have American breakfast or something? Something like that. And then the dad's like, yeah, you can't beat a American McDonald's breakfast. Something like that. And then the uncle, like, chimes in with like yeah, but what about the fries? And then the dad, and I shit you not, he says, yep, great breakfast, great fries. Like, with just the most confident conviction, and like, just, it was like, I felt like I was listening to a skit. It was the most American thing I'd ever seen in my life, and I had to stop myself from bursting out laughing at this German buffet. I'm like, this can't be real, dude. Like, literally, we're in Germany at a buffet, and they're talking about McDonald's breakfast and fries. I couldn't believe it. So great. I couldn't believe it. Hold on. Have I got... Is that coming up? Did that come up? Did the elite, did the laughing elite come up? I didn't see it. So as an Australian in Germany casket, I don't live in Germany, but just at the time, you know, I couldn't believe what I was seeing and hearing. It was incredible. It was actually incredible. Oh, Soccer is very kind to say, well, I do apologize. October was a hell of a time. I was a very busy boy. But I am back, and until Christmas, I don't really have any going away plans. So I will be regularly streaming between now and Christmas, doing Red Dead RP, some Halo stuff, some charity stuff this month, some Banjo-Kazooie with Frog, and some other stuff. So
I've located the Pillar of Autumn.
Yeah, I will be... I'm getting back into the old regular streaming schedule.
Reactors are still powered up.
Yep. You're moving. Where are you moving to? Where are you moving? Or is it in the same city, but just somewhere nicer? Somewhere closer to work and such? A different town closer to family? Perfect. And is it it's a nice place? New job offer. Excellent. Excellent. There you go. That's what I want to... I'm envious, Soccer. That's what I want. I want to get a job transfer or a new job in a place that's better and closer to family and friends. Safer area, even better. Love to hear it. That's a very nice way to wrap up the year, Soccer. That's a very nice, like, that should, you should be all set up, ready for Christmas and New Year's and that. Oh, I can picture that casket. Oh dear. Some people are really in a... I always feel bad for people in situations like that. Like, they must be going through a real hard time to have that sort of thing happen to them and they don't notice. Like, I really feel bad. Like, it's funny, but I also stop and go, man, that's rough. Let me just check. It just is the redemptions are working, right? I heard it. Yeah, that's working. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Weird, man. Weird. I don't know. I must have missed it. Stop it! Give me your ammo, fool. Do I have any tattoos? No, I'm afraid I don't. I've always been open to it. I've just never been super certain on what I'd like to get done. The most solid idea for a tattoo I've ever had is I would get on this part of my arm here. Have you ever seen Donnie Darko? The way he's got written, he wakes up one morning and he's got written in marker pen the number of days, hours, minutes, and seconds until the world will end on his arm there. That's the only thing I've ever been, like, really certain about, but I've just never gone to it. I've never really had a job or jobs where I've just had... Well, I lie. I try to save as much money as I can, but a lot of my side, like, money that's not for bills and that goes to buying too many video games and subscriptions and stuff like that. If I knuckled down and saved properly, I could probably feel financially comfortable getting a tattoo. But I just keep putting it off. Apart from that, I just don't know what I would get. Did I hear a Marine? Oh, there are some Marines. Up there. Oh, God. I'm coming. No! 12? What's your favorite... Okay, I didn't mean to throw that. What's your, favorites? What are the coolest ones you've got? Oh, Evil Dead's great. Evil Dead's great. Bruce Campbell's characters. Excellent. Yeah, there's usually not Marines here, which is cool. Oh.
That'll teach him. Let me get that for you. Oh, yeah. Look, Mach 5.
Hello. Just gonna go check the... Does that Banshee still work? I can picture the guy at the top had the monocle and the middle finger. That's great. Like an extra little bit of flair when you're flipping someone off. Those are nice. See, yeah, apart from the Donnie Darko one, I don't know. I just don't know what else I'd get. I just don't know. My biggest fear, I think, is that, like, I think I would struggle a bit with the pain, but I would get used to it after a while. Getting them done. But my biggest worry is that I get weird... Because of how my brain is, I get annoyed by silly things. And so if I ever saw that it was not up to a high enough standard or not even or symmetrical or something, and literally anything, it would really bug me. Knowing me, it would really bug me, so that's another reason I've put it off as well. Jesus! Braver than me! Braver than me! See, I would always avoid circles and stuff, bro. I'd be like... Nope, not happening. Wish you could fly these. Rocket launcher here. One rocket? Bruh. Bruh. Gee, there's a lot of Crash Banshees. Oh my god. Some shit's been going on here. Hey, more Marines! Hey! Oh! Wow, there's a few of them. I think I'm going to grab one of those surviving banshees and fight them from the air. Gotta help the Marines out.
Or else I won't be able to live with myself.
That's very creative, like the ones that you can animate if you set it up right. Oh god. Oh god. I'll cover you from the sky. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh.
Damn it.
I think this is the, yeah, this is the, Fire Team Raven or whatever they're called, the special ODSTs. I think.
Damn it. Sure it's dead. My bad. Sorry. I call shot.
At least I think this is Fire Team Raven. I don't know.
My fault.
Those poor Marines and just blood everywhere. That poor guy.
My fault. My bad. Sorry. Damn it. My fault. Sorry. Damn it. My fault. Sorry.
Can we remove them from him, please?
Sorry.
They're not dying! Get off him! This is definitely a thing in Halo 1, but it's not meant to, go on that long. Look, I'm gonna leave. I think that's a bug. He's like, please, just let me die. Just let me die, man. That's a bit messed up. I tried to save him. Like, even the rocket launcher blast didn't even do anything. I wanted to help him. I really did. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been like, no, you gotta help the Marines. Any chance you get, you gotta help the Marines. Like, Master Chief would always help when he could. 100%. That's the whole thing. You're trying to save humanity. Like, I wanted it. I wanted it.
I wanted to help. I couldn't do anything. I was...
Oh, hi, Mark. Little baby sentinels. Holy shit! Oh, he's laughing at me. Get the fuck out of here. Where's your mate? Jesus! Fucking hell, mate. You little shits. Piss off. Final boss of the game is one of these.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, the jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging.
Master Chief, do you mind telling me what you're doing with that Covenant?
Sir, she's my sugar mama. Finishing this fight.
Oh, the game crashed. Rip. It's alright, I'll open it back up. Where the hell's the... Alright, let's resume it. Second last level. Took me a while to do that one. Lots of shenanigans.
Lots of fucking around.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the flood, but they were too late. The flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
We just... Well, yeah, you had to do something between the games, right?
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Howdy, Crow.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
See this? Look, they've gone and added a lot more blood crap, which is neat. It's usually not a hunter that runs by there. That's cool.
hole was caused by some kind of
Why isn't the game up? The hell?
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
Whoops. That's weird. That's a shame. No rogue grenades this time.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift. More damage than I suspected. Leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
Ah! All the way down your leg and that. That's not a bad idea. I'm surprised I've never seen a tattoo of someone with like the halo ring going around their leg or arm or whatever. Board. Oh dear, shame for them, Crow. Easy dub though. Like, oh, thank you for just turning yourself in. I don't like it when the horses get hurt. Oh. Crime spree time.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift.
Oh.
It's still operational. That's our way back in.
The horse is fine? Excellent.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
I'd feel too bad skinning a horse. I can't do it!
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that the shuttle bay should be here.
Ooh.
In the corners, the flood are gathering bodies.
Oh.
Look, in the corners, the flood are gathering bodies here.
Oh. Oh. Use the flamethrower in third person. Okay. Neato. Oh, Jesus.
Look, in the corners, the flood are gathering bodies here.
Oh, you can train dogs to hunt in the game. That's cool.
I shouldn't have backed up and down there. Fuck. Cool. It is, isn't it? There are the elements. They look comical. Like, oh, I'm gonna get ya. Like, oh no, the potato sack's coming. They are, oh, the flood is very gross. Very gross. Yeah, I see you. Ain't falling for your shit. Survivor! Hey! Little robot. Bus-filled sacks of fun. They're mean. Oh! Is there another little robot? Oh. Hello? Oh my god! Get out! Get out of here!
Looks like another shuttle there. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level. He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
We gotta find the captain. Ha ha ha, bye. They do. Oh, Jenny. Damn Jawas. Haha, I'm in danger. Whenever I use the plasma pistol, I always need to change to this finger so I can go bop, 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 bop. Easier. It hurts less. Ha! What? Give me another bit of that nitrogen oxide.
The control room should be this way. The captain! His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
Ooh. I agree, Elements. The plasma rifle was like an iconic Covenant weapon. Now it's gone. It's silly.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do.
Blech.
It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
I do love the new Super Needler in Infinite.
We've got to get out of here. The time changed. Yeah, daylight. Did daylight savings just come back into effect for you? We went back on daylight savings like a month ago, which is annoying. Oh, brute plasma rifle.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort vans and return to Revolved.
See ya. Yo, Papa Rook. You went back tonight. Ugh. I hate it. Filled with alien drugs. I may or may not be interested. But they explode. Well, I guess when there's too many of them, they explode. But just the right amount. How you doing, Rook? How goes it? Nah, don't worry, man. I haven't been streaming much over the last month because I was in Melbourne 1 week for an event, and then I was in Sydney another week for another event, and then I was sick after it, and I had post-con depression and a bunch of other stuff. Shit, no, I feel that. Shit's been hectic for me in certain ways. Don't you worry. No one ever has to apologize if they miss a stream. It's not the end of the world. It's only Twitch. It's only Twitch. It is fine.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up. Pull up.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear you're single now. But the new job's better? At least? Oh, I don't even start with a gun.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Money's better, but I average 60 hours a week. Ah. Whoops. Sorry to hear that, Rook. That sucks. I felt like that for a very long time, Casket. I felt like that for a very long time. Like, it's cool that I can say I work in radio, but the location isn't so great. I just feel like you can never have everything, right? It's frustrating. Fuck, 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 fuck! Oh, I don't know how to make a newspaper. And you little buggers, piss off! Sonic, I've been dying a lot. I've been playing so lazily, one might say. I'm just very like, ba 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 ba. Just trying to take it all in, you know? The rockets! Don't you dare! No! Oh, I need to take out that guy. Hit and run! Hit and run tactics, let's go! Roll, 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 roll. And then a new group's gonna come out. Hello? Okay, rocket launcher. Oh, I think there's another one. No, just the one with the rocket launcher. It's alright, Sonic. The night is darkest just before the dawn. I'm gonna have just a moment of bad luck now that you're here, but then it's gonna be smooth sailing. Gonna be nothing but good times. Ooh, we're near the end.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tap.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, is it? Fascinating. you how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot
Yo, meaningless.
give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
Infinite's quite good at the moment, Rook. And MCC on PC has loads of modded stuff.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be
Hey,
able
it's
to
all
get
progress,
through
Frog.
there.
Keep it up, man. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Have a good sleep, my dude. Frog and I are doing another Banjo-Kazooie speedrun race at the end of the month. So get keen. These damn flood. Oh. God, I wouldn't mind that, hey Sonic. That co-op session was actually so much fun. That was so cool. I don't know. My November has gotten so nuts. I'm actually concerned with how much stuff is happening. I've got the next 4 Friday nights is helping cast Halo Esports. And then I've got locally IRL, I've been invited as a extra at a table for the local music awards night. So I'm going to that. And then what else have I got? At the end of the month, I've got a charity stream on the Saturday during the day, and then on the Sunday I've got a charity stream, the Banjo-Kazooie race, at night. And then there's also a night where I've had to put in my calendar that I have to be on Red Dead RP as George Hughes for a law enforcement thing. And then I've got to figure out nights to bring back the regular Red Dead RP streams as hopefully 2 characters. And then I've got some Saturday shifts at work. I'm very scared. So much is happening. We did a 3-player co-op casual speedrun of Ocarina of Time Frog, and it was actually so cool, dude. Like, I think I was doing the Fire Temple, while Dopey Dill was doing the Forest Temple, while Sanic was, oh god, I can't remember. We were like splitting up and doing separate things. It was really cool. I would actually be so down to do that again. But yeah, we definitely got to set up some more Ocarina of Time co-op. And some, I want to do some more Super Mario 64 co-op, god damn it. I want to get a big group for that.
You should, Sonic. It's an absolute classic. I feel really bad. I feel like every time we chat about this, Sonic, I'm always like, yeah, my life has just gotten action-packed full of stuff. And I hate to say it, but that's happened again. Maybe December? Maybe, my November is become, I'm looking forward, don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to it. It's just, oh, and I'm hosting two Generosity community game nights on Tuesday nights. Yeah, there's so much going on this month. So I'm a bit scared to organize more. I think I feel like I'm at my limit right now. It'll be 2024 before we know it. I think you mentioned you're doing a multi-world for some Zelda games I haven't played, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was today. I know too many streamers now. Oh, we're nearly up to the Warthog Run.
Engine room located. We're here.
I love the Warthog Run.
The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't
It's
start the
awesome.
countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the
I was
reactor
joking
schematics
with
and
someone
procedures.
on stream or in voice or
First,
in
we need to pull
person
back the exhaust
recently,
couplers.
where I
That will
joked that
expose a shaft
I've
that leads to the primary
I've
fusion
met
drive
so
core.
many great people this year that that's it. I'm calling it. I am
Step one complete.
I'm
We'll
putting
get
a
straight
I'm
shot
calling I'm
into
putting
the
a
reactor.
putting my foot on the brakes. I can't meet any new people. That's it. I'm at my limit.
Surrounding the
Which is definitely, it's a joke,
explosive.
but there's definitely some truth to it.
We run out of explosives.
I think I just need to be,
Station located in the engine room.
I think it's impossible
Analyzing.
to be friends with everyone.
Fusion reactor number one
I
is
just-
stabilized. Use explosives on the other
I have enough trouble keeping up with what I'm doing.
enough to trigger a wildcat explosion.
I'm a big dirty introvert.
Surrender the construct.
Open! Open!
Surrender the construct, and I will endeavor to make the necessary repairs as quickly as possible.
What are you doing a
One more fusion reactor.
Zelda
to go.
thing?
That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. Don't
Zelda
stop
and
much
Metroid thing. Wait, is it like where Zelda and Metroid's been combined?
Schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure.
Ah, well, that'll be fun for you. Oh. Boy. Oh, hi. Weird place for a turret. Well, it's good you're doing it on your birthday. I was in a voice chat with Dill earlier today, and he reminded me that he still hasn't done his really hard Hell Seed for Zelda Ocarina of Time yet, and I don't think he's done his karaoke stream yet, which were both awarded from his birthday stream this year. So it's like, Dill, when are you doing it, mate? I want to see both of these things happen. Hope it's a good time, man. Oh, I love this bit.
Analyzing. We have 6 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown. 0. Engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
Oh! I've had a bit of too much practice, one might say. Oh my god, they've added a lot more enemies to this section, which would really be really great for the player 2 on the gun. Oh! Sorry! Meow. Hello! Miss Scusi. Okay, that wasn't as cool as the idea was in my head.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit.
No!
Echo 419. She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route.
Damn you to hell!
One long sword fighter still dropped from launch base 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Well, I'm gonna do it. Oh, let's go! Yeah, boy! Let's fucking go!
Need to get aboard now! them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Oh. Imagine being on that piece of the ring when it's like spinning in space like that. I wonder what it would feel like on the ground. You're like, ah! Would you just die? Or would you sort of just like, you'd fall over and be like, oh no, a minor inconvenience.
We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Nice. Oh, very cool. So that is, finally, I finished my normal campaign playthrough of the Halo Combat Revolved modded campaign. Only took me a few months to finally wrap it up, but there it is. That was very cool. I like the subtle changes. Like, there's some really obvious changes, some subtle ones, and for people that appreciate the lore and the books and stuff like that, it's nice. And for someone like me, literally give me any excuse to play the campaign again. So, very cool. So I've done Cursed Halo, now I've done Combat Revolved. I've got, I think it's Brutality Evolved installed, so I'll try that at some point, where they've tried to make it feel more like an old 90s shooter like Doom. So I'm very keen to try that out, but I'll be definitely keeping an eye out for any other cool mods worth checking out on stream and then uploading to my secondary YouTube. So I look forward to more, and I look forward to, especially, like, I've done there's quite a few for Halo 1. I'd look forward to there being more modded campaigns for 2 and 3 and whatever else that they can cook up. So yeah, if you've been watching the Combat Revolved playthrough, I appreciate you, and I hope it was fun. Rock and roll.